In my last video, myself and 2 friends traveled to Oregon to explore the Pacific Northwest, chasing waterfalls, hiking, and seeing places we'd never seen before. In this video, we head north into Washington to explore secluded beaches along the rugged coastline of this rainy state, before turning south to the Trail of 10 Falls, where we experienced not just one, not two, but a whole lineup of waterfalls in a single day. Stay tuned, because it all unfolds in this video. We made it to Ruby Beach. This is going to be part 2 of the Oregon trip. Today we're actually in Washington at Ruby Beach, which is like kind of on the coastline. Super cool beach. We're kind of just exploring it right now. It was raining this morning and I think it's going to rain a little bit more, but for now it's clear, so we're just going to keep exploring and see what we can find. There's so many like logs washed up too. I think we should like crawl back there.
You think?
Head first.
I'm not.
That would be not be good. Made it to our second stop, the Tree of Life. Sketchiest stairway ever. These dudes made it into the Tree of Life.
Oh. Like if you just cut it off right here, it looks like ice cold.
You guys tried?
They're these big, gnarly, delicious eating fish.
Fisherman over here, and he was talking about he's fishing for sea perch, I think, and he says that it's a really popular spot to come down here and fish, and it's great fishing all the way from here to the place we just were. So next time I'm here, I mean, that might be something to try. Got a little rainy here. I think we're in for a rainy day. Should have walked in. Rainforest nature trail. Nick, how would you like to count this tree?
That would take so long.
I wonder how much. Does it say how old it is?
400. Estimated to be 400.
Yo. So we're currently at a kind of like a rainforest spot here. I think it's called the rainforest. We're just kind of exploring it. We're gonna go down by this waterfall, check it out. We lost Joe in the rainforest.
You got taken by an elk.
But he's gone. This is the world's largest spruce tree. That was it for our time in Washington, and then we made our way back down to Oregon. It's super windy, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me, but we made it to this beach in Seaside. Super cool. I think it's supposed to start raining pretty soon. These clouds don't look too promising. Alright guys, so if you made it this far into the video, thank you guys for watching. It's been a wild trip so far. I'm super excited to share some of these photos with you guys. All of the photos I shot on this trip were taken on either my iPhone or my Fuji X106. I recently picked up this camera this past year, and the main reason for it was just to slow down with my photography, and this camera has done just that. I can almost fit it in my pocket without this lens hood on. And then also I have baked like film recipes into this camera. I've been using like Portra 400 and Gold 200, and then some other custom recipes as well. I've only got good things to say about this camera. I still love my Sony and I use it all the time for client work, but for traveling, the Fujifilm X106 has been like the perfect camera for me. Just in case you guys were interested in what gear I was using, and then also this whole trip was filmed on my FX3. So comment down below if I should make like a gear video of what I actually take traveling. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay here, so it's really cold and windy, and my nose is already running, and my hands are actually really cold. So also I think there's more rain coming, so we'll see. I think I'm just gonna run towards the ocean, just cause. Guys, during that whole segment, this rock disappeared, so that means there's rain coming. I'm gonna run back to the car.
What was that?
We're at Young River Falls, right outside like Astoria and Seaside. Check it out.
And up that tower.
I don't know how many stairs. Dude, it's kind of slippery. I'm getting dizzy walking up this thing.
Coming down the stairs.
Oh boy. I might just stay up there. Just stay here for the final journey. It starts here.
We're almost there, boys.
One more section? The last section. Let me see the light. After the tower, we stopped at a local seafood market to pick up some fresh caught salmon to fuel up for our next day. And that next day, we were in for a hike at Silver Falls State Park, about a 2-hour drive south from where we were. Today we're at the Trail of 10 Falls. I don't know how many falls we're gonna hit because I think some of them are closed, but we're going to the South Falls right now. It's gonna be the first waterfall. What's your guys' rating of the first waterfall on a scale of 1 to 10?
8.5.
8.5?
I'll give it probably a 9. 9.2.
Okay. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to go with the 9.5. I know there's gonna be more, but like this thing's sick. It's about to get misty again. Official rating of the second waterfall.
Go higher with this one. I'm gonna give it a 9.3.
9.3 from Nick.
I'm giving it a 9 because the other one had a unique shape, but this one's more just broad, regular waterfall type shape, but it is very powerful.
I'm gonna have to go with a 9 as well. I think the first one was still better. I also got way more wet going underneath this one, and it was harder to walk, so. I feel like we're due for a waterfall. It's been a minute. Oh, here it is. This is the third waterfall we've been to, and oh yeah, this is pretty cool. There's like a log running right through it. I'm gonna give it like a 7.
Oh shit.
There was a log in the middle of it, which was cool, but yeah, no, I like the first two better, so I'm gonna go 7.
I'm going 9.3, tied with the second waterfall.
Yo,
it
give
is
us some rationale.
It is shorter, but the log in the middle is sick, and it's like really wide.
Okay.
And it's also like slanted, like it's
Okay.
not like a full fall.
I also felt like the view, there wasn't like an amazing view quite like the last two, so that's why my rating's down a little bit.
I'm giving it a 9.0, tied with the second falls, a little bit lower than the first falls, because I thought the scenery surrounding the waterfall was very cool, and the log in the waterfall was very cool. But the only thing is, like you said, it's not as big as the other two. But it's a very unique waterfall.
4 miles in. This is Lower North Falls. Double Falls is a little bit that way. It's not even crazy though. I don't know what I was talking about here because this was one of our coolest waterfalls of the hike.
Should we go up there?
I think it's 0.7 miles in.
Just like right there.
Yeah.
So we might as well.
Might as well go in. Almost didn't come to this waterfall. This could push the rankings. Runners out here. Oh, yo!
Almost died. Wait, this might be a peak Fuji spot. .4, highest rating so far. When you look at it, you're kind of just like in awe. Like it's so tall. We got 2 falls. Nothing much more to say than that. We give it a 9, which is a bit of a lower rating.
Why?
We could use a bit more water flow.
Okay.
You know, but I do like the height.
Okay.
I'm gonna go like 9.1.
Okay.
It kind of looks like a waterfall from like Hawaii or something. And also the photos are pretty sick. Leave 0.9 out because I couldn't fit it in my camera frame. It was too tall.
Another factor into the 9.4 rating is the fact that it's like off the main trail, so it's kind of like secluded. So I think that adds another like wow factor. Like you're kind of like, it's kind of like a hidden gem back in the forest.
Pretty close. Drake Falls, which is really similar to the Lower North Falls that we were just at.
Just smaller scale.
What are you guys feeling?
I'm going low with this one. I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Oh.
Because the big part is the viewing angle. We're so far above it that it looks very short. I think I'm gonna give it 8.0. I think it's still cool falls. It's not something you see every day, that's for sure. And I think I really like the basin at the bottom of the falls. It looks very, very green, very refreshing.
I'm gonna have to give this one a 6.5, just because
Same rating.
it's kind of similar to the other one.
Okay.
It's not an amazing view. We're pretty high up. This next waterfall is looking promising.
It is.
It's looking pretty big. Oh man. Here, wildlife.
Like right under it, that's good.
I don't know if we can walk behind it though, I'm not sure.
Let's go check it out.
Reporting live from underneath the waterfall. We got some official ratings.
I'm gonna give this one a 9.5 for a couple reasons. My favorite one, largely because of the huge amount of volume of water coming down. Second, there's a little bowl formed at the bottom, and that's pretty sweet. And third, it had a great wow factor.
So what are we feeling?
I think this waterfall is also a 9.5, my highest rating yet, beating out Double Falls, and the reason why is because of the close proximity that you can get to the waterfall. Look how close we are.
I'm going with a 9.8. This waterfall, highest rating so far. There's so much of it. Really good viewing points, and you can get really close.
Yeah.
So I'm going 9.8. We made it to the last waterfall we can access, which is Twin Falls. The North Falls Trail is like temporarily closed. I'm not sure what happened. But on our way out, we might try and hit that parking lot and see if there's an access point on the other side.
We get these a 7. They're not bad. They were a little out of the way. It's kind of a bummer that this North Trail loop is closed, so we have to go back on the same road. Overall, decent falls.
I'm gonna give this one like a 6.8. Pretty cool. Nothing spectacular compared to the things we've seen so far. We'll go with 6.8.
Falls are respectable 8.2. I think they're very unique in the sense that there's like 3 separate streams. And then also down here looks very pristine.
So we're gonna head back right now. I think we have like 1 or 2 more before we get back to the car. Windsor Falls, and Joe already knows his rating.
I already know it. I already know what I'm gonna say.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, Joe's gonna lock in with his rating right now.
My rating is an 8.8.
8.8.
It's very tall, looks pretty cool, but it's not a lot of water flow and it's not big like the other ones.
7, we'll go with like a 7.5. It doesn't compare to Double Falls, but it's got some height on it, and it's pretty cool.
Solid 8.2. It's a pretty decent waterfall, but like nothing crazy, nothing we haven't seen before. What the road in the middle of this forest signifies, it signifies the intersection between human civilization and the natural world.
He's got a good point. You might be onto something. All right, we finished the trail of 10 Falls.
3 days in the woods, we finally see the parking lot.
We finally see the parking lot.
We got lost.
No, actually, it should be the trail of 8 Falls.
Yeah.
We missed 2 falls, but it's fine. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys all for watching. It's been an amazing trip. I'm just so grateful to have been able to experience so many different places, new places, some places I've already visited, but I'm just extremely grateful for this opportunity to travel out here with my friends and see these places. So thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow we're going to head to Multnomah Falls right before we catch our flight. I don't know how much of that I'm going to film. If I do film any, I'll put some clips at the end. It might just be like Joe or Nick's reaction to the falls because they've never seen it. And yeah, I'm ending the day, our last day, with an amazing sunset. And yeah, it's been a fun trip. So stay tuned. There's more videos coming, and I'll see you guys in the next one.